MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back standing. Standing in now, Manuel Ramirez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
And he misses 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third. Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They're obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first two guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Striding forward, Brewers cleanup hitter Ramon Casablanco is there. 2 down. Digging in now for the Brewers, DeAndre Navarro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
DeAndre Navarro.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Brewers. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the right now. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter.
You've done him, Danny.
Hey, this guy pitched well his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
And leading off
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The second baseman.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. So digging in now, Joel Blanco. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Digging in the switch hitter, Franco. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Quo at second, Blanco at first with no outs. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And that misses ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Side retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Second inning up.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Mike Spoon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Number 26.
Next for Milwaukee, number 26, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And the runner back easily. Stepping in now, number 14, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hubble moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And with 2 away here in game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Now at the plate, Adrian Escobedo. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0.
Nope, that's foul.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. They're up 2-0. Ready now for L.A. Mark Bartley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he fouls this one off. And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Roberto Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Navarro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Manuel Ramirez, he singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Franco ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Striding in once again, Marcos Mendoza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. One and one the count to the Brewers first baseman.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Ramon Castilla. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up. Leading off the inning, Giovanni Barnard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Giovanni Barnard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And there's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Number 26 is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Ruben Aragon. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Into the box now, Walter Quo, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
now, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Joel Blanco as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Angels leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Now at the plate, DeAndre Navarro. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Franco ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In now, Walker Tierney comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mike.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Spoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Franco is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez looks up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series, and the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
Wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
The center fielder,
standing in now, Noah Hubble, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hubble was born in Massachusetts. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The first baseman, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Bartley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Up next for the Angels.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tim Dunbar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
In the dirt here. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
The left fielder, number 34.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Stepping in now, Giovanni Barnard, as he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. We played 4. It's the Brewers 2 and the Angels 1. Ready now, number 26. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 14. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way.
Nope.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Adrian Escobedo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez has a read on it. 1 out. Taking in once again, Walter Clough. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, Joel Blanco. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Belted high in the air out to left. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Angels have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box now, Franco. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Brewers manager to discuss his thoughts on Milwaukee's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box, Marcos Mendoza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard liner to center field. Hubble has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The catcher, number 9. Ramon Castilla.
Now in the box, Ramon Castilla. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Line hard. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in, DeAndre Navarro. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of pop.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Milwaukee leaves. First pitch coming. Here it is. At the knees, strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now, Mark Bartley. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. So coming to the plate, Tim Dunbar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, D-Lo, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. And this is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind right here. You put your hard hat on, you try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Angels strand one. 6 innings complete, all square. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Standing in, Walker Tierney. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Spoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting. Number 26.
Into the box. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, number 14.
Digging in, number 14. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound.
Your attention, please.
And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Number 9.
Terrence Warren trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. The 3-1 drilled on the ground to short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Plate, Giovanni Barnard.
And leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, Giovanni
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Payoff pitch one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ramirez is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 29, David.
In now, Ruben Aragon as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Tierney has a play. One away. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Walter Quo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the center fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
For the Angels.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joel Blanco. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Barnard rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
And you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Franco, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Blanco stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The center fielder, number 32.
At the plate, Noah Hubble. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
No balls and 1 strike. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. One and 2. Here it is. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3. And coming to the plate now, Manuel Ramirez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Misses, ball 2. Here's another 2-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Carrasco back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Standing in now, Ramon Castilla. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening. Rod Romano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 88.
Here comes the first pitch.
Romano.
And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Dunbar. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Castilla moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 34.
Digging in to try it again, Roberto Carrasco. Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order, and ready for another chance. Andre Navarro, he'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Here's the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Blanco is there, one away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Walker Tierney. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Got him.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup right. El Cambio hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Angels have taken their first step as they claim game one here at home. This ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights.
Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never so, but I was able.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Good morning,